locations.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Thanks so much for joining us. We're going to be playing mind games on TCM for the next few hours with a pair of films guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat as you witness somebody with evil intent messing around with another person's noggin. We're going to begin with a terrific film from MGM in 1944 that teams Charles Boyer, Ingrid Bergman, and Joseph Cotten in a really first-class thriller. The film is called Gaslight. It's from MGM in 1944. It's a film which brought Ingrid Bergman the first of her 3 Academy Awards, also marked the movie debut of Angela Lansbury, who was just 18 years old at the time. Now, it's a movie that Ingrid made shortly after Casablanca, a film she found very undemanding of her talent, but by contrast, Gaslight was a great challenge to that talent. If ever a role demanded acting skills, this one does. Ingrid having to run the gamut of emotions from being a fluttery young girl in love to a woman terrified she may be going mad. And in the story, she indeed may be going crazy. Nobody else sees that gaslight in a room flickering strangely at very odd hours. Nobody else seems to hear those footsteps in the attic, an attic that's been locked and abandoned for years. Now, an earlier movie version of the same story had been filmed in England with actress Diana Wynyard, and had also been done as a Broadway play called Angel Street. And interestingly, it wasn't Ingrid Bergman who was first announced to star in this MGM movie version. Irene Dunne was supposed to do it, but then she was tied up on another MGM film, so then MGM contract star Hedy Lamarr was announced to star in Gaslight. But by the time filming started, MGM had borrowed Ingrid Bergman from her boss David O. Selznick, and some screen history was indeed made. As to why Ingrid won the Oscar for it, that's a question you won't have to ask after you've seen the film. Her competition that way for the Oscar was very formidable. Barbara Stanwyck in Double Indemnity, Betty Davis in Mr. Skeffington, Greer Garson in Mrs. Parkington, and Claudette Colbert in Since You Went Away. But here, magnificently directed by George Cukor, we bring you Gaslight.